everybody. I'm getting this up a little bit late. What else is new? It's me. I'm still struggling to get 2 videos done a week, but I'm working on it. Anyway, I'm getting ready for a craft show next weekend, and I'm going to make some little signs for holidays. So I'm going to show you how to do that. These are from Temu, and it said miniature chalk signs. They're not miniature chalk signs, guys. They look like it, but these are wood. So be careful of those descriptions. I probably should have read it better. If I go back and look, it's probably my fault for not reading it better. But they were a good deal, and I can still use them. So, what we're going to do is I printed out my own stickers. And as you can see, I made them to size to fit the chalkboards. At least I hope I sized them right. Pretty sure I did. And I just buy sticker paper, transparent sticker paper, and I go on Canva and I make my own stickers just because that way I have stickers that nobody else has, and it's not just something everybody can buy in the store. I can personalize it a little bit more, and I just enjoy doing it. I like having those unique stickers. Now I will say, this bunny here, that is not from Canva. That is from Creative Fabrica. They have great bundles for sublimation, sticker making, whatever you want to use them for. Highly recommend them. Wendy on Toonfish Crafts recommended them, and I am in love with that site. Lots of free deals all the time. Lots of really good deals. You can get whole packs for $1.50 on sale sometimes. So just keep an eye on it, and you'll get some great deals too. So, anyway, now we're going to get to this project here. Now I'm going to do is cut between these two, and then I'm going to take and see where I need to cut these, because I want it to be sized. Make a little fold here so I can see where it goes to. I'm just going to cut it off where I folded it. I'm going to need that end piece, so I want to fold this up top here. I think if I go right across here, we should be good. And then let's see where I need it on this side. I'm going to have to trim that just a little bit more on the top. I want this to stay on the blackboard looking part. I didn't fold that straight, but I'll cut it straight so it'll be fine. It's okay if you cut it, you gotta trim it a little bit. It's easier to trim it down a little bit than if you get it too short and then you can't do anything with it. So I'm gonna have to trim that side a little bit and the top a little bit. Get that top just as close as I can without cutting anything off. And the bottom a little bit. Do the same thing on the bottom. Get it just as close as I can to the graphics without cutting anything off. Leave a little bit room around it just because I'm going to top coat this. That way I can make sure it stays on. I don't want it coming off here after someone buys it, from it being handled, or the sun, or anything like that if they're hanging it on a door. Now we're just gonna bend one corner. And if I know where I left my glasses, I'll put them on so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to peel that off. Please. That being black, it's not really showing up. Okay. Well, it's not going to work, guys. And set this back on here so we don't wreck it. Does it right on that white background, not on the black. I should have known that. So we're going to change plans just a little bit. I'm going to trim this off because I don't have it quite straight on here. I'm also going to get the bubbles out of it. All learning process. Best laid plans don't always go right. And if y'all watch me, you know they seldom do for me. So we're going to trim this down a bit more. Still going to work and make some cute signs. So trim down. I want to leave some edge to it. Yeah, I think that's got it all. Make sure I've got the bubbles out of that from laying it back down. Okay, that's got size pretty good. So I'm gonna have a black border to it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take our B7 out. And put some along the border here just so we can stick it down. Don't need a lot. So I am going to top coat it with the resin. Just to give it a little extra protection. A little squiggly in the middle. Always got to be prepared to change your plans, guys. Alright, we're going to line that up. Get this out of my way. And tuck that underneath and get it to stay there. And I've got that lined up. Press it down a little bit. And try not to scoot it out of the place while it's drying. Okay, I'm going to set that one aside and go ahead and trim down this one and get it glued down as well. I think this one's going to do the same thing against the black. And this will keep it consistent. Okay. Alright, that's got it. And go ahead and glue this one down. A nice thing about the E7000 and the E6000, you have time to move it around a little bit. So if you don't get it on there exactly right, you have a little bit of time where it's still able to be moved. We're going to set that along there. This is not cut straight. I'm going to trim this off real quick before it gets set in there. Stuff's wanting to stick. Okay. For the straws, and I didn't put it right up to the edge, so that's good. I'll be cutting my glue off here. Straighten that edge up a little bit since you'll be able to see it. And then slide this over and center it a little bit more. Okay, gonna need a little glue on this corner. It's a little drop though. That's all we need there. Okay. This one is dry. So I'm going to put my glove on this hand. And we're going to take some J-Diction New Formula. Clean this up first, get all this stuff out of the way. I want to accidentally get it in there at this point. I'm just going to put some in the center here. Take my gloved hand. Just make sure it goes out past the edges. I need to put just a little bit more on there. Just want to completely seal this up. Okay, that's actually got it. And we're going to take our UV light and we're going to cure that for about 4 minutes or so, 4 to 5 minutes. And while that's curing, we'll go ahead and get this one done the same way because it should be dry now. I put a puddle in the middle. That off because I had the UV resin on my hand. Okay. We're near the UV light, so I want to get this spread out. Don't want it to end up curing all in the middle there. That UV light can actually cure this if it hits it. Okay. My glove off. And clean up a little bit. Turn that on one more time. It's on 99 seconds, so that's a minute and a half. We'll give it that one out of there. And we're going to go ahead and do the one that says shake your shamrocks. Yeah, that's all dry now. It's not tacky anymore. And hopefully you can see that. Maybe back up, it's bothering the light. Okay, so this one says Happy Easter. I can never tell if you're seeing it real well on camera until I edit the video out. That's the Easter one. I think you can see it a little bit better if I hold it here. And I know that looks like it's raised a little bit, but it is a little curled. So I might put just a little bit more UV resin there to make sure it stays down. But the UV resin will keep that from coming off there, give it a nice seal. And that's really what I want with this. I just don't want these coming off. Okay, as you can see, this one is all cured up and ready to go. I'll be hanging these on my own doors since these are my experiments. I don't sell my experiments. I keep those for myself. I think the only thing I would do different is maybe cut these out closer to the actual decals and just have that white background and more black. But other than that, I think for troubleshooting on the fly, it didn't come out too bad. And I'll be happy to hang those on my own door and work on these some more. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight and for watching this video. Don't forget, check down below, click on more. Any links I can provide you for products, I will be happy to do so. I do not link to Temu because their stock changes so quickly that by the time I link you to these boards, they will probably be gone. So, but yeah, not exactly what I was planning on doing, but I think they came out nice. I hope you like them. And I will see y'all real soon.